What's going on, y'all? It's Greg. Greg said it. Back with the second of the day inspiration motivation. Man, we had a nice live. Had to do it on YouTube early, but shout out to everybody that was there. Man, we talked about Colorado being on the way to the Big 12 championship. As if they wasn't already. Iowa State winning. Got spanked by Kansas. And BYU almost tossed one up. And things are starting to look a little different because, people tend to oversell Colorado's failures. And they also undersell their upcomings. Colorado's potential to go to the Big 12, of course, the media gonna hype it up, but most people don't want to see that happen. They want to make it seem like it's overreach, but it's a big reality. They pretty much played Texas Tech and beat them in their sleep. It wasn't the most impressive game. It's like they played with their food, and our only issues with people like myself is that we want to see them do their best. We want to see them at their best so they can perform their best when need to. And we know the opportunity is coming. Nobody is the booger bear like you want to think. Everybody's beatable, especially in the SEC. Now, you can say they beating each other, or you can say they're not what you think they are. I think it's both. You look at, I think Indiana's pretty good. I believe Oregon is pretty good. Ohio State maybe, I don't know. But these games are playable, winnable, and all of that. If you go out there and do what you need to do, don't go out there and get yourself beat and make like they way better than you than they are. I mean, we did that with Nebraska. We made them look good. And teams that we let hang around make them look good. But in all of that, Colorado still has the opportunity, even now more than ever, to walk themselves right into Dallas. What a perfect story that'd be. Coach Prime back to Dallas. Because we know nobody really cared watching no Iowa State and BYU. But Iowa State, they messed their own self up. But the storyline's going to be a lot better with Colorado, with the 4-8, with Coach Prime back at Dallas. Man, that's a storyline in the making. I think it's December 7th. All they got to do is win out. All they got to do is beat the teams they're really supposed to beat. They're supposed to beat Kansas. They're supposed to beat Utah at this point. They didn't say that in the beginning of the year. Anybody know me and what I never respected Utah. I feel like Colorado beat them by at least 3 touchdowns last year. They took 2 from Travis and they took 1 from Dylan on the punt return. And I just felt like they didn't earn that win. And then they only beating them by like 3 points. And I'm like, they beat them by a field goal. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. What kind of fake mess is this? Utah ain't got nothing on Colorado. They never have. All right? Let's just call it what it is. Colorado spanked Utah in my eyes. And they're going to spank them again. And they're going to be playing at home this time. It's going to be at 10 o'clock, which is interesting, their time, because that's when they practice. No late night game, daytime buffs, morning time buffs. First time we're going to see them play in the morning this year. Big Noon going to be there. It's going to be all the way live. They're going to actually play the Big Noon game. Think about it. They've been part of Big Noon twice this year. They was part of Big Noon in UCF. I went to that game. They were just part of Big Noon again, and Big Noon going to their campus. So this is 3 times that Colorado this year has been part of Big Noon. They know where to go for the Raiders. Just give them the right time and the right opportunity, and they'll make you proud. Even though you're a hater in the media and you want to see Coach Prime fail, you always winning when he winning. It's a double-edged sword. You want him to fail, but you want his ratings. You want his audience, his support. This is the time in the world where the renegades, this is the time where those people who you dog out in the media rise above you to let you know that you're really not God. You're not who you say you are. You're liars. You lied on Coach Prime. You dogged him out. You put every kind of lie on him. You put every kind of doubt on him. You tried to turn as many people as you could on him, and it didn't work. That's the type of year it's looking to be. I love it. Because I'm a person, I believe, in doing it to others what you want done to you. Who wants to be lied on and set up? Any person is a fool if they ever cheer that on. I don't care what. You can't bait me into doing that. I don't care who my team is, who my side is. You can't not trick me to siding with a devil, a low-life devil. Because you know as soon as it happens to you, you're going to cry. As soon as it happens to your family, your people, your team, you're going to cry. So why act like you're a part of it when you think it's benefiting you? Because it's going to be your turn. Because you applauding it. You celebrating it. You giving it the opportunity to come back, hang around. That's that deep stuff. That's that spiritual stuff. That's that what we've been watching all along in every aspect of life. And I love to see when people overcome it, because the truth will always prevail. One thing you should know about Greg says, I always stood on the truth. That's what this is about. This ain't about no Colorado. This is about the truth. I say, stand by the truth, nothing but the truth, and the truth shall set you free. That is my original motto. Don't get it twisted. The truth is, y'all lied on Colorado the whole time. The truth is, it was undeserved criticism, undeserved doubt. It was unrealistic what they were saying about Colorado. It was never that sorry. It was not that sorry last year. But a narrative was created to say that they was this and they was that. A narrative was created on Coach Prime. A narrative was created on Shador. They created a narrative on Shiloh. And they got to overcome narratives by powerful voices, they outnumbered. You got well off, you got that's cute. You can cover your story, but you got all these bigger networks making crazy storylines about you every second of the day. Wrongful is just coming up with stuff just to fill in some gaps. And I think it's more than about money. I think it's very shallow to think it's only about money. I think money is involved. But I think clearly you would see these people willing to override money to stop you. Because clearly you would think it would be in their best interest to let you make it, because you would bring in the most money. They don't care about no freaking money. They got plenty of money. People need to get out that shallow thinking like money ain't power. Power is power. Power controls money. Money don't control power. Unless the person with the money has power. You don't really need money. When you're making the decisions, people have to pay you to make the decisions. That's when money involved. Colorado has overcome the money, the dollars that's been put behind them, the people paid to go against them. They've overcome it thus far. I hope they don't think they're at the finish line, because, the same people who want to stop you, they looking to stop you. You see they messing with Shador about a shirt before a game. Like, what they got to do with anything? The referees out there messing with him about a shirt. He don't did the whole season. What does it hurt anybody that wear a T-shirt? You need to have your number on. They've been looking for something to poke at. They're looking for you to taunt. They're looking for you to get a personal foul. They're looking for that. They're not looking for it. They're looking for every opportunity to trip your behinds up. Y'all better act like you know. Now, we got a message to them about the daytime buffs and all that. Somebody needs, whoever it is, I hope y'all watching, get the message to these guys. Act like it. Act like you know you got an enemy. That's how we do in life. Some people live life like they don't know they got an enemy. Somebody don't behoove the fool to think that this life is sweet. The enemy, not necessarily seen, but could be seen at times. But don't get it twisted. The source is not visible. When you walk around here thinking that it's all sweet and stuff pop off and you forgot. Don't ever forget you got an enemy. Your enemy is always looking for opportunity. Just because he's quiet now, that don't mean he ain't lurking. That don't mean he ain't working. And ultimately, you want to be able to say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's a weapon. It's designed to hurt you. It's designed to harm you. It's designed to help you not reach your destiny, your full potential. You the fool if you act like that's not the case. Some people don't believe in that. Well, hey, you got to be foolish. Because this life right here reveals plenty. Just look around enough, hear enough, know enough, live long enough. And you guys, this don't make no sense. This stuff don't make sense. Because some are always lurking and working, trying to destroy people's lives, try to make them not reach their destiny, prematurely cut them off, literally, figuratively, their life or their ability. We all are fighting to be the best we can be. We got all kinds of distractions in your life at every which way. You can get a house, your house go acting up, your car go acting up, people's body go acting up, their family go act, their spouse go, everybody can go acting up, but you still got to get the doggone job done. That's focus. That's what Colorado got to be, focused. Through all the weapons thrown at them, they got to finish the job. Yeah, it's just football. Ain't nothing just nothing. Evil is evil. Why does evil care about manipulating a football game? It don't care. What Coach Prime represents in the football world is a voice. He's not perfect by far, he'll tell you that. But he is a voice. It's a sound. It's a energy that he brings that threatens even the world system. Even though it's just a little bitty system of college football, entertainment, how he does it and what he brings. As flawed as he is, it triggers things. And it seems that when people trigger things with their flaws, the whole system, whatever system they're in at that time, seems to go after them pretty hard. An intelligent person will notice the patterns. An intelligent person will make the proper connections. You think everything about race, but you see people getting attacked and they don't necessarily look alike. They may have some similarities in how they go about things and how they're treated, but they don't necessarily have the same skin color. But if you only see skin color, you will be the fool. You will never figure this thing out or what's really going on because you're looking for race everywhere. Even if race is a factor, it is not the factor. A disruptor is a disruptor. Coach Prime is a disruptor. He's not the only one. Pay attention. Look at the patterns. He's disrupting the space that he's in. And he's getting the same treatment as any disruptor. But look at this. This is the season of disruptors. Disruptors are overcoming. The truth shall set you free. You may be a disruptor. You may get harassed in your job and in your field because you want to do things the right way. Some people want to do it the wrong way. You want to do it the right way. And you get harassed and attacked. But just know, this is the season where disruptors overcoming. We seen a season where disruptors seemed to look like they weren't going to make it. Everybody was coming down on them and looking like they was about to lose. But they are prevailing. What a wonderful time to be in. To know if you fight the good fight, you stand strong, you will be exonerated. You will be, the light will shine upon you. People will see the truth. You weren't lying. The people who supported you weren't lying. That's what I'm looking for Colorado. That all the lies that was told about them, all the doubt, what they couldn't do, all the laughing and bullying and taunting and just disrespect. People have to eat it and look themselves in the mirror. We ain't stopping with just winning. We want it to go all the way with it. It's only right. It changed people's lives, really. Because they'll learn to recognize the truth. Don't keep agreeing with the lie. Don't keep feeding lies. Go with the truth. What you got in the game where you need to go with a lie? Why? What's the benefit of going with the lie when the truth is available? I only want to go with the truth. I don't want nobody lying on me. I don't had it happen many times. Accused. I don't need you lying on me. If I do it, I do it. I don't need you making up lies. But it comes when you stand for the truth. Which side are you going to be on? We on Colorado's side, if you hear more than like, hopefully. But ultimately, which side are you on? Do you always stand for the truth? Or do you just side for the truth when there's some skin color involved that you think is the truth? Or are you for the truth at all times? Look yourself in the mirror. Do you only want the truth when you think it's convenient to you? Or do you want the truth because it's the truth? And doggone it, I ain't got to like the person, but doggone it, I ain't going for the lie because I don't want nobody lying on me. You can't be a hypocrite and go for the lie and then want the truth when it benefits you or when you think it benefits you. That ain't real. And one thing I believe and I like about Coach Prime, he real. You know, Try to live by the right principles. Try to do the right thing. Nobody perfect, but try. Don't be openly out here lying and agreeing with lies. But that's just me. Greg said it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I'll be talking to y'all soon.